Aries, song that's playing for you is For Life. Well, it's 4L, so for life. So whether somebody holding on to you or you want to hold on to something for the long run, this is what you want to do for the rest of this particular item's lifespan, or this particular person's lifespan, or your lifespan. However long this lasts is how long you want to do it. You elevate it in some way, shape, or form. Whether that's perspective, you're in a higher mental cycle. Now you're thinking higher thoughts, or you're not in the same place you were yesterday. You're in a better place. Or third dimensionally, you elevated. You probably got a new job, got a promotion. You feel me? You grew in some way, shape, or form. You're in a different type of space now. Or that's how somebody feels about you, and now that they're in that space about you, now they want to hold on to you for life. Look, you might have walked away from someone because you realize you found your strength. You could be dealing with an Aries, another Aries, or it's just confirmation that this is for Aries, or you ended a situation with the Aries or a Scorpio. You don't have to put your foot in the shoe that fits you though. Look, you left something alone though, because something wasn't being honest, and you became aware of something that you were nurturing, something that you were emotionally investing yourself. You became aware of some hidden information regarding that, whatever it is. You thought you could hold on to this for life up until you became aware of what was hidden from you. So now, whether you left love, and that put you in conflict, so you separated, or you just feel in a cold space, you're in conflict because of what you became aware of. You thought you were gonna be in this for life, for L, in some way, shape, or form, until you became aware of some hidden secrets. Then that took your passion in a different direction. That took your mind in a different direction. Because look, you don't see something that's for life no more. You could be dealing with a Leo, don't have to be. Or a Gemini. Don't have to though. You feel me though? 3 of Swords, 10 of Coins in reverse. I'm telling you became aware of something you were nurturing, something your feminine energy was holding on to. You thought this was for life. Probably built a family here. Probably invested a lot of time, energy, and or money in this space. You put a lot of blood, sweat, and tears somewhere, only to find out it ain't hitting. It ain't it. Or that's what somebody found out about something they were invested in, and now they want to hold on to Aries for life. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Look, made a decision. Who making the decision though? No, that's good. Yeah, look, you thinking, you planning, you plotting. You might have tested you might have invested yourself a little bit in something. Look, and now that you done took a step back and realized what it is, now you realize you want to be in something for L, for life. So now you're trying to figure out how can you further invest mentalities? How can I further develop and or build while I'm here? It's all the way over there. I ain't going that. I ain't making that trip. Yeah, look, something have you in an abundant space. If it's you versus someone outside of you, you could see someone outside of you in some sort of high position, mentally or third dimensionally. It's like now you want to invest or share a space with that person for life. You want to continue to be here. I don't want to lose this friend, lose this relationship, or I want to be this person's friend. Ooh, I want to be in this relationship with this person. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. You want to involve yourself there because there has you abundant. There is abundant, whether in thought or in form. You feel me? And you want to participate in that. So now you're trying to figure out how you can participate in that. Or if it's you versus you, you are abundant in your space from the mentalities or just what you're doing. And now it's like you're trying to figure out how can you take that to the next level. How can you manifest more here? Now that you're here, wherever here is. Me versus me. Look at that. You're trying to figure out how can you better improve? How can you better develop? After an ending in your past, whether that's a mental tower falling, you thought this was a good moral system to stand by, up until you ran into some conflict because of you carrying this form. acting like this, wearing this mask, expressing these feelings, emotions, or just this mentality. So that fell. You had to stop because it didn't have you in the right mother state. It had you lying, cheating, and or stealing. There was a bad way to invest. Fuck! Something had you in a dishonest energy. Whether it was you, your own character, or just people outside of you reflecting on you. The birds you flocked with. But now it's like now it's you versus you. Now you're trying to develop. Now you're see what you used to be kicking it with. It's on the bottom. You might not be kicking it with them folk no more. Look, 3 cups, 3 coins. You thinking about other things. You trying to build your mind or your matter. Yeah, look, because you enlightened. Me versus me. Enlightenment is knowing thyself. You're set free because you know yourself now. And you're manifesting a new path because you're healing or you healed. If it's you versus someone outside of you brings you a sense of freedom, mental freedom, or just third dimensional freedom. You feel free when you're here, and you're trying to develop how can I invest myself here, wherever here is. I want to be there more. Or I'm trying to get there. How can I share a space with that? Put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Because this makes me feel free. And you're not confused anymore. Again, it could just be a mind state you're trying to get back to. Or a mind state you're trying to get in. Look, you put burdens down. This fell out first. This fell out second. Emotionally balanced, stable in regards to how you express yourself, or that's how you see someone outside of you. Look, you're the emperor. That's Aries right there. You're taking control of shit the right way. Look, the right way. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. You don't have to be, or you just have Sagittarius in your chart, somewhere that's significant. But that shit came quick. That's what she said. Shut up. All right. Yeah. So you're taking control because balance was brought to you. Now, how that balance was brought to you, it could have been different ways. You were in conflict in the past, though, about a situation that was heartbreaking. You went through some pain in order to develop this new mind, this new direction, these new sights, these new visions. In order to see with your real eyes, in order for you to realize you had to get hurt. You had to be unbalanced. You had to be unhappy in order to put an end to your childish mentalities or forms of expression. Slow motion is the song that's playing for you. You feel me? Oh, it's funny I said that's what she said. So emotional. So yeah, now it's like now you taking life by the head. You controlling it. Taking life by the head. Look, yeah, you in some kind of energy, Aries. I ain't even gonna hold you. You in some kind of you thinking though. Yeah, because you fixed on the light. What you became aware of, and it can't be taken from you. That sun you got, those visions, that sight you seen, whatever it was, that realization changed you. Now you're in a whole different place. It's a balance that can't be taken away from you. You put down burdens once you became aware of what you needed to become aware of about where you were, or about what you were doing, or about who you were doing, or about where you were going. Might have been dealing with a Leo, you don't have to be. So we got Leo out here, we got Aries, and we got Sag. With that being said, I'm gonna fuck with you.